Hi traders, it's Chris here at thetradingmentors.com. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I want to discuss with you today the Advanced Pro Plus charts, which includes high liquidity zones, and the offer that I'm offering today. And I'm going to jump into the charts in the next few minutes to show you exactly how it works, how you can benefit, and how you can profit instantly. So this is all about price action charts, technical analysis, and using high liquidity zones which the institutions use as well. So this is the offer. We're going to be banking 500 to 1,000 pips per week on a good week, and I'm offering 3 months one-to-one coaching with me. That's worth £300. I'm going to give you 3 month signals, which is worth £150. The charts will include auto breaker structure and auto change of character, so you'll be able to see that instantly. It will give you the high liquidity zones, which are essential, and I'm going to show you those in a minute. And I'll also give you VIP room access for 1 year worth $360. So a good package, but it's on a great price because it's affordable for everybody, and I really want everyone to benefit and conquer the markets and start profiting immediately. Even if you've been trading for 3-5 years, many people are losing, and in fact 90% of people are losing money in the markets, and only us 10% actually make money. So I want you to become one of those 10%. So I've only got 5 spaces. What happens is I give you one-to-one coaching for 5 people, and then once I've done that 5 people, I'll open it up again for another 5 people. I'm not working full-time. I'm not looking at the charts all day or teaching all day, but I'm there for those people who want to come in. So it's very, very limited indeed. So the price was £750. It's now down to £300, and you can click on the link in the description below. Now, so I'm going to go into the charts now and explain exactly the package that you're going to get and how simple it is to follow. Don't forget that I'm with you throughout the journey, and I will send you the Forex signals as they appear. And this works on any asset, whether it's oil, gold, indices, whatever you want to trade. And I will coach you in the settings. Now, the first thing that you want to be seeing is these green zones, which are high liquidity zones, and these are really, really important. And the yellow zones, you can make them any color that you want. The yellow zones are high liquidity downtrends, if you like, but they are the areas to which the institutions are getting ready to throw in their orders. Okay, and if you go with the trend is something that we talk about throughout the VIP room, so you will know exactly where the trends are. And so these areas are very, very highly valuable in terms of knowing where to get in and where to get out. So in order for this to be successful for you, these are automatically drawn on your chart. You haven't got to do a thing. Okay, that's the first thing to acknowledge. This is the Swiss yen. We had some success recently on this, and this is the high liquidity order. It was much wider than this at the time. It gets narrower as it comes away, but these areas are of high interest, and they're the ones that you fall here and here, so on. High liquidity zones, very simple so far, and we use this line here to actually guide us as to when the price breaks. The next chart that we use, I've got this set on the 30-minute chart, and as you can see, get my head out of the way. As you can see, this is the Swiss yen on a 30-minute time frame, and they line up perfectly. This is how simple it is for you. So let's go into this chart here. So this chart tells us when we have change of character. In other words, where the reversal is. It will turn green for a buy or red for a sell. Let me zoom in, and this is rather like zooming into the markets. So the previous chart was a 2-hour chart. with high liquidity zones, therefore based upon price action. And this is based upon price action where we had change of character. So let's show you where the change of easy to see and very easy to recognize, because changes, and this is most unusual. You have to think differently to everybody else. 90% of people lose, and that's the reason why, because they don't have the advanced pro charts. So one of the change of character, 3 settings. First of all, number 1 is the change of character. Number 2, you get the pullback, and then number 3, the change of character. These are all tradable events. You could trade there, you could trade there, you could trade there. You can also trade there, you can trade there. Now this forms part of the coaching, so it comes as a package. This is a very short video, but nonetheless, you can, in this instance, if you trade at point, then your stop is much wider. Point 2, your stop is much narrower. And if you point 3, of course, you're much wider in terms of your stop loss. And I'll give you the stop loss on the Forex signals. If you trade on this swing, your stop is below the 50 EMA. You ensure that your risk to reward is massive. Can you imagine what the risk to reward is? Let's work that one out. So let's go long here. And this goes green. Now, to make life a lot easier for everybody, including me, after 30 years of trading, I still need to keep it simple, is to wait for everything to go green. So once the background goes green, once the chart goes green, we're using Heikin Ashi charts, then that's your signal to buy. And so you can buy there, and you could have had, for instance, 45 pip stop with a 300 pip target quite easily. There is another one here. It goes green there, doesn't it? So you have a 78 pip target, and you had 184, so it's 2 times, isn't it? There's another one here. And this only happens 3 times, so there is another leg up. So your stop is below that 50 EMA. And in this instance, this is the last leg. You'd only go for 2 for 1, which is 132 pips to the next pivot R2. So a fantastic way to trade. It's very simple, and it's a great entry to Forex trading if it's something you want to do, and it's very straightforward. Now I include this in the DVA. I do a daily video analysis every day during the New York session, and I include these charts to explain a little bit about trading. And of course there's also correlation and parabolic trends, which we talk about quite a lot as well. But I hope you're able to join us. Say I've only got 5 spaces, so look out for that, 5 spaces. Once I have five spaces filled, that's it until the spaces come available again in the next few months. I'm not looking for hundreds of people. I only look for a handful of people to help. I'm not doing this full time. I don't want to do this full time. I love my life and I love my wife. So I love spending time with my family. And playing golf. I love golf as well. But I love these charts, and I've been developing these charts and providing my family with great profits over the years with these charts. So it works really well, and I hope we can work well together. See you on the other side.